So E3 2018 just came and went. I didn't get to catch it live, but I did catch some news here and there in my Twitter feed. But I was going to check out one of these articles here that's like the trailers that you have to see from E3 2018. And the only thing I really checked out was a new Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee thing. I meant to do a vlog on that, but I got sick again, and then plus the whole busy stuff. I'm going to do a separate vlog on that. But for right now, I'm going to check out the trailers that, you know, I'm excited to see, or even just some of the news from E3, and give my opinion on it, because that's what gaming YouTubers do or whatever. Okay, so Sony has something called Control. Let's see. So that Control thing, at first I was like, okay, what the hell is this? I have no idea what's going on. It's nothing but cinematics. Where's the gameplay? Then it finally showed gameplay, and I was like, this seems pretty good. And I was like, this almost feels like Alan Wake. There's a lot of cinematics, and the gameplay is kind of like that. And then at the end it said it's made by Remedy, and I'm pretty sure those are the same people who made Alan Wake, aren't they? Yeah, Quantum Break, Alan Wake, and Max Payne. Cool. Alright, and next is Death Stranding, which is that weird ass trailer that nobody knows what the hell's been going on. And so am I gonna actually learn something from this trailer, and is this game gonna be like another 5 years off or what? Okay, so there's finally some actual gameplay of Death Stranding and some more story. So I don't fully understand what the hell's going on, but I've actually been talking to some friends about some similar stuff. Like I say, a lot of times it's the same stuff over and over, whether it's movies or video games, and it's hard for new stories to break out, because sometimes they do come out and then they blow up, like Harry Potter, or they come out and nobody hears about it, nobody knows about it, and it just disappears. I've seen some pretty cool video games like that, and they just faded away. And so I kind of understand that you do have to build up some hype for completely new stories and characters and all that, but I don't think they should hold it off anymore. Like, either release it this year or next year, because if it goes further than that, then I think the interest is going to start dying off, maybe. Okay, I see some stuff I'm not really interested in. Kingdom Hearts 3. I tried playing the first Kingdom Hearts, but I just couldn't get into it. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, of course, but gameplay's not quite the same. Spider-Man, whatever. Ghosts of Tsushima, and The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, let me check those out. So, Ghosts of Tsushima, it actually looks really, really beautiful, and I'm glad they actually made a game like feudal Japan style, because, you know, there's a ton of anime like that and stories, but they never really made a decent game like this. But I don't know, the gameplay just seems like Assassin's Creed style. Like the battling mechanics felt like Assassin's Creed for most of the trailer. Okay, so I just saw Last of Us Part 2's trailer. I did play The Last of Us on the PS4. Haven't platinumed it. I kind of want to platinum it, but I actually got all the multiplayer achievements, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to worry about the super hard difficulty achievements and all that. But yeah, I started reading some articles about that a few days ago, or the past couple of days, I should say. And one of them was like, oh, you know, the violence is supposed to be that gory and everything, you know, to make you feel it. But honestly, when the full game comes around, I seriously doubt it's going to be like this. The E3 trailers are always different from the actual gameplay trailers, and to put in that much processing power and stuff, if it was for every single battle, I don't think so. Maybe for certain, like, really big story-centric battles, maybe. Other ones, no. I'm calling it. Oh, now we're on to Microsoft. Halo Infinite. Yeah, I heard Halo was coming back. I'm just tired of Halo. After the trilogy, and of course Reach, once they finish that story, I think just done. Ended. But no, they try to come back with 4, which I didn't like. I have 5, I haven't played it, and now they have Infinite. Let me just check out the trailer real quick. That's a buff-ass deer, dude. Fuck. But this says it's actual engine gameplay. If it's so, then this is like a legit 4K game. I'm tired of all these trailers that are like, oh, this is 4K. And, you know, yeah, sure, the resolution is upgraded to 4K, but the textures and all that stuff, the lighting, it just hasn't been up to snuff. That trailer seemed to be more of a engine show-off than the actual, you know, game. Of course, it's showing that we're actually back at Halo with the original Master Chief, or Spartan armor. But, I have no idea what the gameplay is going to be like. So, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, I don't know, it just didn't look interesting to me, so I just kind of skipped it after a while. Gears of War 5, I still haven't beaten Gears of War 4, so I don't want to watch that. Forza Horizon 4, I don't care about racing. Cyberpunk 2077? Well, that looked interesting, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. They definitely need to build more hype around this, since it's a new thing. I don't know. But I heard it's gonna be like a first-person shooter, so another shooter for the Xbox, but whatever. And there's Metro Exodus. Yeah, I played the other Metro games, so I do want to play Metro Exodus. Dying Light 2, whatevs. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I still haven't played the second Tomb Raider game since, you know, it's been rebooted. The first one was really freaking good. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I know about the other Ori game, but never played it. Session. Oh yeah, and the Crackdown 3. Yeah, I saw the Crackdown 3 stuff. I played Crackdown 1. I don't think I played the second one. I don't know. But the first one was alright. It was supposed to be like the Xbox exclusive that, you know, will help with, instead of it just being Gears of War and Halo and Forza or whatever, because those were the Xbox exclusives. Crackdown was supposed to be the other big one, but this is barely the third one since the Xbox 360. In like, what, the past 15 years or something? But, anyways, Session. What's this? So it's finally a new skateboarding game, Session. So is this made by EA? Because I heard, you know, Skate 3's servers were put back online by EA, and they're like, oh, does that mean Skate 4 is going to be announced? But if Session's here, is that made by the same people? Whether it's EA, the publisher, or the game development team? But no joke. So I've played Skate 3 before on the Xbox 360. I actually asked for it for my birthday several years ago. My sister got me a used, beat up old copy, and I was like, okay, that's fine. So, you know, I played it a bit, and then as my nephews got older, they started playing it on their Xbox. And they're like, can we buy it from you? Because they wanted to like lend it out and shit like that. I'm like, nah, you ain't lending it out. It's mine. And they're like, can we buy it from you? And I'm like, alright, you can give me like half of what it's normally worth brand new. So like 10 bucks. And then I ended up buying a brand new copy for 20 bucks. And I was going to do some, you know, live streaming and gameplay footage of that. And now we have Session. So hopefully that actually comes out and it's, you know, worth something. It's as good as Skate, at least. And the thing about Skate is, although it had, you know, great grinds and air tricks and all that, there was like almost no manuals. There's just regular manual and nose manual. There's no like freestyling or nothing. So yeah, anyways, back to the trailers. Shit! So of course I've seen We Happy Few, like the gameplay trailers and stuff over the past couple of years. And you know, I kind of felt like it was Bioshock-esque a little bit. But it didn't really capture my interest. And then they finally released a story trailer, and it's like fucking like 1984, or like that one episode of Doctor Who where they just kept taking the drugs to like feel away or some shit. Fuck yeah! Now I definitely want to play it. And it's coming this year in August. That's like 2 months. No time for video games. Oh, it's in the Life is Strange universe. So yeah, I haven't played that yet. I don't really give a shit. Jump Force, yeah, I kind of know about that, but whatever. Gears Pop, really? Really? Yeah, I'm skipping that. Devil May Cry 5. I gotta see that. I've played all the other Devil May Cries, actually. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'd like to check out Devil May Cry 5. Anyways, and then Tunic? I don't know if I really care about this. Let me just scrub a little bit. Yeah, it's just some kids game, looks like. Maybe I'll play it, maybe not. And then Nintendo Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, of course. Everybody's been talking about this. So let me check out some of these trailers now. So yeah, Starlink Battle for Atlas. So they made a giant trailer for, you know, Super Smash Brothers and Pokemon, which is understandable. But this trailer for Starlink, I have no fucking idea what's going on. There's another trailer by Nintendo and it has a picture of Star Fox on it. But what? And then they have a toy in this trailer that they connected stuff to? Is the same as the one in the gameplay? Is this gonna be like Skylanders sort of shits? Whatever. This, I'm not into this. So Mario Party, I already saw some stuff about that, how it connects the Nintendo Switch screens. Fire Emblem 3 Houses for the Switch. I'm sure that's great for Fire Emblem fans. I still haven't gotten into the series, so I don't really know anything about that. Fortnite coming to the Nintendo Switch, of course. Everybody's surprised about Fortnite blowing up. I'm not surprised anymore. So I think once all the shooter players abandoned all those, you know, popular games, they just latched onto Fortnite or all the other Battle Royale type shooters. Oh, so this is an actual mech game coming to the Nintendo Switch? That's actually pretty cool because there's so many, there used to be a lot of cool mech games, but they just didn't go anywhere. And then when they try to bring some mech games here into the US and everything, they just, you know, didn't get any press. So, well, this only has a 148,000 views, so yeah, I'm not holding my breath for this game, but mech game, cool. I don't know why CNET decided to put it on their list of games that you have to see. So Octopath, yeah, that's great, I think. I'm not like super invested in it just yet, but you know, they need more hype behind it and stuff and press. But the gameplay seems super interesting. I'll keep an eye on that. Huh, Transference, that looks pretty interesting. It instantly reminded me of Soma, but I don't know how it's gonna go, man. It's coming out this year? So Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I kind of gave up on Assassin's Creed because of the story, and it's just so stupid. And I heard that it did get kind of stupid and then kind of went back. I don't know, I thought about repicking it up once it goes on like a super sale on PC or something. But this is like freaking Greek mythology and stuff, so it's kind of like, you know, God of War went from Greek mythology to Norse mythology, so Assassin's Creed is going to the Greek mythology now, maybe? Well, it's not really mythology, it's still, you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, it kind of captured my attention. So Anthem, not too sure how to feel about that. You know, it's been done before, kind of, you know, with Crysis and Titanfall, and then the newer Call of Duties with the exosuits and all that. But, you know, they actually have a, kind of looks like a decent universe behind it, maybe a decent story, and they have EA, BioWare's making it, and then they've made Muse as background artist. So we're gonna have to wait and see if it actually performs or if it just fails like all the other ones. Hades and all that shit. Okay, so Battlefield 5. I thought it was Battlefield V for Victory, because it was supposed to be like World War II, wasn't it? And then Battlefield Actual 5 was supposed to be modern day, like Battlefield 2, 3, and 4. Although Battlefield 1, well, Battlefield 1 was World War I in the original Battlefield, so not Battlefield 1. The original Battlefield was Battlefield 1942, which was World War II. And then there's 2142, which is future. This is why people hate some of the naming schemes of gameplays or video games and stuff. But so it's Battlefield with a V in all the gameplay trailers and footage and box art and stuff, but whoever uploaded the YouTube video did Battlefield and the number 5. That's what was confusing me. So I'm sort of interested in it. I do want to play the campaign because I like the World War I and World War II campaigns. But multiplayer, I don't know, it just wasn't capturing my attention that much. And like I was saying, I think everybody was going towards Fortnite and stuff. I was just leaving all these other first-person shooter games, for the most part. But that's pretty much it for all the E3 2018 or 2018, whatever you want to call it, gameplay footage that I saw that really interested me. Although I keep seeing this top 10 E3 2018 teaser trailers, and it's this sexy naked woman that's stripping, and of course it has 3,500 thumbs down. 1013 thumbnail if you're wondering. Let's see. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. Whatever. Clickbait. I know you're a game. But I do want to make a completely different video for the Pokemon games because I want to see the entire trailer, and I have so much to say because I already wrote a whole article on it. So yeah. Leave a comment with your thoughts on E3 if you think I should check out a game that I didn't check out here. And I don't know. Like, subscribe, whatever. See you guys later.